Welcome to Yin with Allie. Today we're going to just do a shoulder breath stretch and a three-part sequence. Actually, only three poses within the sequence. So it'll be short but powerful. A lot of you, if you work at home or at a desk all day, at the computer, our shoulders and our necks just need a little bit of stretching and releasing so that we can feel better throughout the day and sleeping as well, and they don't get too stiff. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to do the breath, the shoulder breath, and it goes like this. Our hands down to our side. Be sitting in a chair, on the floor, anywhere you are. A chair, they'd be hanging down on the side of the chair. We're going to simply lift up our shoulders, just like you have elephant ears and you're trying to touch the bottom of those ears. Simply lift them up towards your ears, roll them back slightly, and then drop them down, almost as if you're putting your elbows back in your back pocket. We're going to do this while we breathe. Inhale on the shoulder lift. Inhale. Roll them back a little bit and exhale on the descending. We'll do it again 3 times. Inhale. Roll them back. Exhale. Inhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. One thing is, what I forgot to mention is that when you inhale, we're going to hold our breath until we roll them back, and then on the exhale, we will drop our shoulders. So that's how it really helps to kind of relieve some of that tension within your shoulders. And within your neck is simply dropping your chin to your chest and rolling to the left and right. Starting with the left, rolling, making a circle back to each shoulder and back to front. You want to do this on each side. And if you hear those little crickets or popping, it's simply air pockets that are just popping within your neck area. When you get to the center, you're going to stop and go back the other direction. In yin or yoga, any kind of stretch, what you do on one side, you do on the other, so that we can kind of keep our body balanced and in harmony. And then rolling on the other. Okay, and then we're going to move right into our sequence for our shoulder stretch as well. We're going to start off in cat-cow, just do a few back bends, rolling up and down, inhaling and exhaling as we go. Inhale on the up, exhale on the descent. Just stretching out that back a little bit, and giving a little bit of an opener. Then we're going to go directly into Sphinx, moving our hands forward, placing our feet down on the mat, placing our arms about hip, shoulders distance apart, spreading them out, and simply stretching from the lower back area. Is good for your upper back, spine area, as well as it stretches through your diaphragm as well too. But primarily for the back, spinal area. And stretches out our shoulders a little bit. Inhaling and exhaling. If you're looking up, it gives you a little stretch in your neck area as well. In Sphinx, you can look your head up towards the ceiling. You can roll it from side to side, or you can place it down looking toward your mat. Then we're going to move into child's pose. Coming back up to our knees and lying down, sitting down on our heels with our legs together. Bringing our hands back. In this form of child's pose, we're bringing our hands back, our shoulders back, and we're simply stretching forward onto the mat. If you need a bolster, that's fine as well. Then you can place a bolster up underneath your head. Relaxing those shoulders to each side of the body. Inhaling and exhaling. Then we're coming up. We're going to move right into thread the needle, where you come back into your tabletop. We're going to place our hands out a little bit further. And then we're going to simply place our right hand up underneath our left, twisting to the left side with our head and with our shoulder, stretching that out. If it's a little uncomfortable for you with your right shoulder out, left shoulder out, feel free to place it back as well, or place it down here. It gives your body your other shoulder a little more stretch as well. Coming back out, placing your left arm back down, coming up. And normally, as we do threading the needle, you also can come into it raising your right arm up, twisting just at your back area, twisting at your spine area, coming back down and threading it through your other arm. Again, turning your head with your arm, leaving your other arm stretched out, or bringing it back. It's a very good shoulder stretch. What we do on one side, we do on the other. Replacing it back, our left, coming back out. Coming up with our left arm stretching. Opening up that chest a little bit. And then threading it through the other side. Inhaling and exhaling. If it's a little more challenging for you to raise your arm first, feel free to come in threading the needle through what's called melting heart, where you simply keep your buttocks up and you just simply bring your arms forward. You can also do it through this pose as well, and then simply threading your arms through, turning at the base of your spine, giving those shoulders a little extra stretch. Coming back up, back to melting heart, and then we're back on the other side, stretching that shoulder out. Coming back to center, coming back up, and we'll just simply fold right back down into child's pose. Inhaling and exhaling. And we'll come back up. Switch our knees to the front, our legs to the front. Just do a few more rolls of our shoulder, back rolling. Stop at center, front rolling, exercising top of the shoulders and the neck. And we are finished. We can lie in Savasana if you like and get a little more deeper stretch and rest and bring the shoulders out, your arms out, and your legs out, depending on your time frame. Inhaling and exhaling. And then coming in and rolling to the side and coming back up. If you're at your desk or even in the afternoon, it's a good one to do just as a break at lunchtime. Just to do those poses in the chair, except for the melting heart, but you can simply do the breathing and the shoulder rolls in the chair during any time of day to kind of help release some of that tension. So I hope this helps you with some shoulder release and stress. Until next time, stay well, be blessed, and I look forward to seeing you on our next video.